So here's our key exchange system that transfers information between the ESP and the server to get a fact about a number from the numbers API system. So we press the right button an amount of times to indicate the number that we want a fact about. And then by pressing the left button, the microcontroller will will encrypt this information and then send this information to the server, who will then decrypt and then send a GET request to the numbers API system to get the corresponding fact, encrypt that fact, send that back to the microcontroller. The microcontroller will decrypt that fact, all through using the Diffie-Hellman cryptography system. So yeah, let's press the left button to get the corresponding fact. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So the way that it works is every time the user starts to press the left button to indicate like we want to start a request, it'll perform a GET request first to the server, and the server will return what's the publicly known P and M values, as well as the calculated T server value. And when it returns that to the microcontroller can then encrypt the corresponding number value, or the number of button clicks basically of the right button that the user indicated that they want the fact for, and then the microcontroller will then encrypt that information, then send its corresponding TMCU value and the encrypted message to the server through a POST request. And then for handling the POST request, the server will get all the information, the user, the query, the TMCU value, get the generated shared key, and then use that key to decrypt the query from the microcontroller. And then once it gets that, it will be able to send the request to the numbers API system. Then it'll encrypt the fact that they get, return that back to the microcontroller. The microcontroller will decrypt the response and display on the LCD.